I am Ashtar. I come to be with you at this time, in this moment, to bring you certain news. News that is forthcoming across the planet. News that we, those of us in ships, have been aware of for some time. We have been expecting, working toward this moment of freedom. This moment of freedom for the planet, for all of those of you on the planet. Yes, there are those moments where strife still continues, where fear still arises, just as it did recently. But also, just as we have been saying for some time now, there is no reason to fear, for fear is not real. Fear is only a part of this illusionary process. It is only as real as you make it, as real as your programming has been made over the many lifetimes. But know that everything is in control. Those of us, those of the Palladian fleets, we all have control over this situation at this point. Not to the point where we interfere with your free will, but to the point where we can intercept anything that comes to the planet from outside, or even that is sent from another part of the planet that has fearful ramifications with it. For this will not be allowed, just as it is not being allowed at this time. And those that still attempt to work these old ways, these old paradigm ways of bringing fear, of bringing catastrophes, of bringing chaos, they are now beginning to realize more and more that their time is over. Their days are numbered. Many of them at this point are beginning to turn back toward the light, because when faced with the choice of coming back to the light or being consumed by the light, you can imagine what they would most likely choose. But there are those that are yet stubborn, that hold off. That is their choice. That is their free will. And we will not interfere with their free will, just as we will not interfere with yours. But know this, that all is coming together. All is in the process now of completion. You will begin to see more and more evidence of this. Those of you that require proof, those of the planet's population that require proof, will be receiving it more and more now. Those of you that already believe will now begin to see more and more of all that you have been creating up until this time. For you, each one of you are creating the new golden age every moment in front of you. With every single thought that you have, you are creating the new earth. You are creating your new existence here on and in this planet. Many of you long for those times when you can find yourself here with us in these ships and will reunite once again with those of your families, of your brothers and sisters. For all is a part of the oneness, and you are all the oneness. I am Ashtar. I leave you now, but will be back shortly, for there are many things that are about to transpose. All of my peace be with you.